Yo, what's up everyone? This is KKai here, back again with a new episode of Epic 7 video. Today we're gonna take a look at the newest hero, Ilynav. I really like this hero and I was lucky enough to get her within a few pulls. So today I'm going to do a brief showcase and talk about this hero, whether or not you should be pulling. If you like my videos, please make sure to like and don't forget to subscribe as well. Okay, as you can see, right, Ilynav is currently on the banner with her own artifact, Wings of the Light and Shadow. I feel like this hero is super cool looking and the animation is absolutely gorgeous, like top tier animation. And she's a fire knight, also can have access to a lot of good artifacts. Probably I think you need her to be on the Albris Ritual Sword counter artifact. Okay, let's take a look at her skill first, right? So Ilynav S3, critical hit damage buff and immunity to herself, right? Critical damage buff to all allies and damage proportional to the max HP. So this can be very powerful because if you are running like a damage oriented knight team or bruiser team, the critical hit damage buff team wise is very strong. Very strong. For example, if you're using like an LQC in your team, right? GP, Ilynav, and LQC. Huge damage coming in. S2, right? It's like an injury thing, right? Decrease max HP by 20% and grant herself increased defense as well. Very strong. And the interesting part about her kit is the S1, where every time you counter attack, you have a chance to proc into the S2. So basically, instead of using S1 as a counter attack, you're using the S2. And S1 is like nothing but like just a normal attack. Yeah. So, but if you get a Mola, I think yeah, you have a chance to proc, right? Proc into the S2. So let's look at the animation. I feel like the animation is insane. What's this, right? What's this S3? Look at that, man. Look at. Oh my god, the big. What is the big spear? Insane damage and S2. Holy. This is like top tier animation. S1 is nothing. Yeah, also very clutch. By all means, if you like the hero, right, don't hesitate to pull. In my opinion, Ilynav is like a A tier hero at the moment. Like she's not like overpowered, mainly because she only provides the critical hit damage buff, right? One unique buff and nothing else, right? If you want her to counter and to decrease max HP, like the injury thing, we know that injury needs times to ramp up, so it might not be very effective. So that's why I don't think she's broken, right? She's not like a must-have or something. Yeah, but design wise, Ilynav, very cool. Okay, look at the smile here. Oh my god, I really like this hero. I mean, the animation. So I built my Ilynav on a counter and crit set because I found that it's very hard to get her on high crit, and you also want her to be fast enough to go before the team to apply the critical hit damage buff, right? So that's why I have her on a 201 speed. It's a little bit slow, but I think you need her to be on counter because you need the counter attack chance for X1, right? Proccing into the S2, like to do the injury thing and to grant herself permanent defense buff. So yeah, my Ilynov's not like a well-built one, but it's okay. I mean, like with the critical hit damage neck to do some damage, and the Albris Ritual Sword, right, to proc into the enemy team, right, to use S2 as much as possible. And you want high HP on her as well because it's HP scaling for damage. Okay, let's get into the arena fight for Ilynav.
Time for you to close your eyes.
And this not gonna hit because the Bazaar doesn't have enough effectiveness. And we got push up. That's good, that's good. Okay, let's see the damage potential. Damage potential. S3. Miss. Wait, what is happening here? Okay, got the counter. Holy, half health T Suren. Look at the damage though. Yeah, looking pretty good actually. And the GP with the critical hit damage, but one shot the Arbiter Viltry. One shot the Arbiter Viltry. And we got a count. Oh my god, the damage. Okay, that's what we want to see, right? We want to see like Ilynav boosting up the tank damage dealer like the GP. One shot the Arbiter. I'm impressed. It's actually not bad. How about this defense? I mean, this we can Bazaar this, right? And maybe instead of Arbiter, we try LQC, right? We try LQC. So okay, we go first. This we go this. Okay, we hit the Politis, which is nice. So we go, watch, this is a perfect setup, We do this attack buff and critical hit damage buff. Look at the sword. I mean, by the way, for those of you who don't know, like if the unit is HP scaling and you give them attack buff, right? It can also add up the damage dealing. So it's not like attack buff is useless on Ilynav. So it can add up some damage. Okay, watch this. Attack buff and critical hit damage buff, LQCs, sniped. I mean, the bomb not gonna do a lot of damage, but this should kill here. Look, wait, what? Scarf LQC. Holy. Okay. That's why you don't do this defense, man. Like, you're gonna get Bazaar. What's the damage? 6k. What's the damage? Okay, 6k. Both 6k. Chop. Okay. Interesting. I definitely can see Ilynav in the fun team comp, right? In this team comp, like you just go for some pseudo cleave. Oh, when you use S1, you can also maybe proc into the S2 as well. See, I was clicking on the S1, but you actually proc the S2 and look at the injury. The Roana is like missing a lot of health, like max health. So she cannot heal up like to 4 or something. Okay, finish her. Ilynav. Oh, we don't have. Oh my god, didn't proc.
Excuse me.
Okay, nice. Okay, I think I forgot to talk about her artifact, so I'm gonna do that right now. Wings of the Light and Shadow. I feel like this artifact is really weird because it only gives you stats, right? Like it gives you the critical hit chance. Actually, it's pretty clutch for Ilynav to have this artifact because it's really hard because she doesn't have a lot of like innate crit, right? Crit chance. And so, but the thing is, you want her to be on Albert's Ritual Sword to counter to proc the S2 as many as possible, right? As much as possible. And so, yeah, I don't think this artifact is that good, but maybe it can be on Ilynav like herself. But other than that, I don't like the artifact that give stats. So there's so many good like night artifact. I mean, recently the artifact are not very good. I mean, the Senya one is good, but like the Mord one not very good either. So, by the way, the Mord is super weak at the moment, right? And he's on the banner as well. So maybe don't you don't want to pull for him because we have multiple new heroes coming in the future as well. And yeah, that's my showcase for Ilynav, and it's a very brief showcase. And I highly suggest you if you want an in-depth one, maybe watch other people's showcase as well. But in my opinion, Ilynav is a very cool-looking hero and is definitely a fun hero. But she's not like a super top tier in terms of PvP or like a must-have, right? And yeah, and that's all for today's video, and I will see you guys in my next one.